Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jewel, and in the words of the amazing, brilliant, talented Taylor Swift, it is enchanting to have you here. So this week's little reading vlog is starting out strong because I have been listening to the audiobook of When in Rome by Sarah Adams all morning. I started it last night but only got like 2 chapters in because I was like really starting to fall asleep and was like, okay, I don't want to pass out while listening to this and like lose my place. But I've had a project that I've been working on for my friend that involved a lot of just like printing and cutting, so I just put on the book and have been listening. So my friend is going through a breakup right now, so I made her a collection of 5 CDs, and there's like a little thing on the side. It's kind of angsty, but like I don't care. Like it's Sadie Sink in the All Too Well short movie. Like it's just very fun. And then I also have some stickers that I made. There's stars around my scars. See, this one's not even angsty, it's just funny. It's a little Minecraft being about All Too Well, Bloodsucker, Fame Vampire Olivia Rodrigo, and then Pathological People Pleaser, You're Losing Me. We both adore that song. So I'm almost done with When in Rome, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and find something else to do while I'm finishing it up, because I finished cutting all of the stickers and CD stuff, so I'll probably work on just like some art stuff. Besides that, my goals for the day are to finish the physical book I'm reading, which is Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber, to 50 pages of Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies by Heather Fawcett, because me and my friend are buddy reading that and I am behind because we were supposed to get to 50 by the end of last week and it's Sunday and I have not read 50 pages, so I'm gonna try and do that today. For my next reads, besides Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, I have 2 books from the library, which is The Ballad of Never After by Stephanie Garber, so obviously I have to finish Once Upon a Broken Heart first, and then Anatomy by some author. Hold up, I have it right here. Lana Jana Ursana. I cannot read that text. I'm just gonna go with Sana. I don't know. The author's right there. This book I have from the library, and they are due on December 13th, and I think it's the 10th today, maybe the 11th. I think it's the 10th. I also can renew them for like another 2 weeks or so I'm not really worried about it, but I want to start them. And yeah, that's kind of like my plan for the day, at least. Also nearing the end of the year, and I have one more prompt for my little year reading challenge that I did. So a book that takes place in December is heavily in priority because I'm not completing that reading challenge by one prompt. That'll just annoy me so much, especially when I have so many books that take place in December that I can read. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. I also have to do editing of last week's reading vlog just so I can get that out today, hopefully, if not tomorrow, but hopefully today. And I think I have some homework to do, but yeah, I'm just gonna probably do some drawing or just clean my room up a bit while I'm finishing When in Rome, and I'll get back to you when I finish. So I just got home, and when I was out, I got 2 books at Barnes, and my mom also went to TJ Maxx and I got some stuff there, but they're all for gifts, so obviously I'm not going to show them on here, saying as there's a chance that someone who one of those gifts is for sees it. For this, I got 2 books, one of which is It's a Fabulous Life by Kelly Farmer, and it's a lesbian Christmas book. need more of these in my life, and I'm so excited I got it. Definitely gonna be one of my reads this week. I'm just so excited. And then my other book that I got was Iris Kelly Doesn't Care by Ashley Herring Blake. Another lesbian romance book, because I just need more of these. I feel like I don't have enough sapphic books, and saying as I myself am a lesbian, I need more sapphic books in my collection. Yeah, I'm super excited to read both of these, and yeah. It's definitely later in the evening right now, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all of my original reading goals for the day done today, but I still am going to finish When in Rome right now because I am almost there. I think I'm almost like 90% of the way done, so I'm just gonna work on some crochet projects, which I won't be able to show the final ones of a lot of them for, because they're mostly for Christmas gifts. There's a few that are like cat toys, like gifts from my cats, that I'll definitely be showing, just because, I mean, why not? But a lot of other gifts I can like show me doing it, because you can't really guess what it is through some colored yarn, but I won't be showing the final product of it, just because I know there's like some people who definitely won't be watching my videos, but you know, there's the chance that some of the people who the gifts are for could be seeing this video, and I don't want to spoil it before Christmas. No. By the time this video comes out, Christmas is like a week away, so I'm just gonna play it safe, and yeah. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and finish When in Rome while doing some crochet projects, and then I'm going to do a lot of reading of Once Upon a Broken Heart. It has been like hours and I just totally forgot to check in. So hi, I've taken a shower because I just felt really sweaty and gross and just wanted to take a shower. I have also finished When in Rome. It's so cute. I ended up giving it 4 stars, but I was also very tempted to give it like a 5 stars because it was just so cute. I was just like in the desperate mood for like a rom-com, cutesy Hallmark movie type thing, and it fit what I needed. Besides that, I spent a lot of time working on some Christmas present stuff, but also I just edited an entire video that took multiple hours. Basically, for my weekly reading vlogs, I usually like take the clips of the day and edit it all that night, just to like make it easier on myself so I don't have to like just sit down for hours at a time and edit all the way through. But I just didn't do that last week because I like barely filmed anything last week. It's mostly like old footage that I just didn't really feel like sitting through and editing, so I just had to do it all at once, and it was a lot. But just to say, I didn't really read any Once Upon a Broken Heart, but it's okay. I'm planning on doing a lot of reading for that tomorrow. I'm not gonna worry about uploading the video until tomorrow because it's like 10 p.m. right now and I just want to go to bed. I don't have any audiobooks right now on Libby, except I'm gonna have like a ton of super long car rides tomorrow, so I want to try and get one so that way I can, you know, listen to something on those really long car rides. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of time to like do some stuff this week, except tomorrow maybe not, because like I have school, then I have a doctor's appointment, and then I have to get my sister from college, and her college is like 40 minutes away, so I'll just check in tomorrow and see you then. It is now Tuesday morning. Today is a very open day for me because I have 2 studies, one of which is long block, meaning I have like an hour and a half of free time within the day today. Tonight I did do a bit of reading. I read quite a bit of Once Upon a Broken Heart, and now I'm like a bit over halfway. I'm on page, what is it, 136. Yep, very excited. I'm loving this story so much. Besides that, I am planning on reading some Emily Wilde Encyclopedia of Fairies because I'm behind on my buddy read. He messaged me like, oh, So yeah, I finished our 50 pages and I was just like, I haven't done that yet, my bad. Because I have all of those studies and all that free time, I'm planning on getting the 50 pages today and then also trying to finish this. But obviously I'm gonna prioritize my schoolwork. Oh, sneezing? Baby, are you sneezing? Oh, I think Izzy has a cold. Anyways, I have to finish getting ready for school, but I will see you after school. Hello, it is Tuesday night. I'm here with Izzy. She definitely has a cold. Poor baby's been sneezing all day. I feel so bad, my poor little baby. But besides that, I have done a lot of reading today. First of all, I did my 50 pages of MWAH's Encyclopedia of Fairies. So far, I think that like the beginning was a little slow, but at the same time, I just love the world building and everything. And I read a lot of Once Upon a Broken Heart. Oh my god, that book. I haven't finished, but I'm I think like almost 300 pages in, and there's I think like 404 or something like that pages in the book. I'm finishing tomorrow. Or at least I want to. I want to finish tomorrow so badly, except I have work tomorrow and it all really just depends on how much homework I have. If I'm doing just homework in my study periods and then I go home, go to work and come back at like 6 o'clock and I'm exhausted, I'm not going to want to read 100 pages of a book, but just we'll have to see when we get there. Both of the books are insanely good so far. Some other things going on. I got an audiobook on Libby, being The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Not completely sure if I'm gonna read that right now or if I'm gonna hold off a little bit. I'll just have to get back to you on that. So I've decided what I want my next read to be once I finish Once Upon a Broken Heart. Let me go grab it. And that is It's a Fabulous Life. It's the book that I just got at Barnes & Noble, but I'm just so excited to read this. I am definitely in a very like rom-com-y romance mood right now. I just want something like light, not with any like difficult, huge world building. I've been reading so much fantasy and I love fantasy, except if you read fantasy after fantasy after fantasy, it becomes a lot and you just need a little Christmas rom-com. I am so excited to read this book. We as a society need more sapphic Christmas books. We just do. So this will be my next read once I finish Once Upon a Broken Heart. And then after that, I'm either gonna read Anatomy or The Ballad of Never After, which are the two books that I have from the library right now. Renewed them, so they're no longer due tomorrow, luckily, but they're due, I think, like January 5th or something. Do want to get those done, hopefully before the end of the year, but I do have a little bit into January if I so need it. I'm so excited to read this one, and I'm so excited to read Once Upon a Broken Heart, and I'm so excited to keep reading Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, and I'm so excited to possibly start The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. This week's an exciting week, okay? It just is. I am getting kind of tired, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up some school stuff, maybe read a little more of Once Upon a Broken Heart, but probably not because I'm very tired, and just to give some loves to my cat who is a little sick right now. My poor baby. Oh, you can see her little head. I'll see you tomorrow. It's been a little bit since I last updated. It is Friday afternoon. I just got home from school and I'm about to head out to work. I finished Once Upon a Broken Heart in school today. Izzy, baby, stop. I finished Once Upon a Broken Heart in school today. Hi. Anyways, oh, hi, sweet baby. Excuse me, I'm filming here, baby. I was originally planning on doing a lot of reading yesterday, but I just got home and was so tired I could not bring myself to do it. I literally just laid in bed all afternoon. Finished Once Upon a Broken Heart, and I think I'm gonna give it 5 stars. The ending was so good. It just kept like taking so many turns. I am so excited to read The Ballad of Never After and A Curse for True Love. I'm just so excited. I love this world, and I just Once Upon a Broken Heart is like better than all 3 of the books in the Caraval trilogy combined. Like, I'm just saying it. The last time I spoke with you, I just got one audiobook, which was The Impossible Life of Addie LaRue, and I haven't really started it yet, but I'm planning on doing that soon, except I also have 2 more audiobooks from Libby. I didn't think they were all gonna come in one after the other when I put holds on them, but they did. So the other 2 books that I have on audiobook now are The House on the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune and The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid, which will be another reread. That was like one of my favorite books when I first read it, similar to Daisy Jones and the Six, except that time I like did listen to it on audiobook first read. That was like actually my first book that I ever read on audiobook, which is insane. Still just wanted to reread it because I just read the other Taylor Jenkins Reid book that I've read and I just want to reread it. I have to get to work, but I'll update you guys tonight when I probably start one of the audiobooks and maybe start my next physical read. Who knows? It is Saturday morning, close to noon-ish actually. All of the previous little clips were from last night, so oh hi Izzy. This morning I've gotten a lot farther into The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I'll say I'm like around the midpoint, like around halfway through. I really know exactly. I haven't read a whole ton of It's a Fabulous Life, but I do plan on reading a bit more of that today. Today is also my friend's little Secret Santa party. I think that's from like 5 to 9 or so. I have a few hours until that. Besides that, I'm excited to do some reading. I'm gonna do a lot of crochet stuff today to like catch up on some gifts that I have to do. So a lot of audiobook reading. Izzy. Oh my goodness. Izzy, no. Baby, come on. Oh, baby. Still, I do want to read a bit of It's Fabulous Life, so that's fun. Let's get into it. 4:50 p.m. I've been doing a lot of reading today. I'm almost done with The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I'm not gonna be able to finish tonight, but I'm gonna do that early tomorrow, so that'll be in next week's reading vlog. So I made a little bit of progress in It's a Fabulous Life. Once again, not a lot of progress, but I am also hoping on making a lot of progress in this tomorrow. Not finished probably, but yeah. Really loving this so far. It's so cute. It's heavily giving Hallmark movie, like it just is. And like there's a lot of lines that are like millennial cringe kind of. Same time, I literally don't care. It's so cute. Genuinely so invested. I love the inclusivity of drag queens in it. I love how it's not just like a sapphic romance, but at the same time there's like these 3 drag queens who are wanting to like reignite Bailey's Christmas spirit. It's just so cute. I cannot wait to keep reading this, but I have like 5 minutes to get ready for the Christmas party, so I'm gonna go do that. I got home from the Christmas party a little bit ago and I've been reading It's a Fabulous Life, and it's so cute. I didn't make a ton of progress, but I read, I want to say like 20 or so pages. I'm just kind of tired right now, so I can't really force myself to keep reading, but I'm definitely gonna keep reading this tomorrow because I love it. Secret Santa, my friend Kat had me. Love you, Kat. Shout out to you. She got me a book. She got me I Fell in Love with Hope by Lankali. I'm bad at pronouncing names. This is like one of the books that I've been wanting to read for so insanely long. Like when I first started to get into reading like a year ago or so, this was one of the books that really stood out to me, and I just never really got it for some reason, I guess. I finally have it and I'm so happy. Also got me some peppermint bark squares and some hot chocolate bombs. I said that you wanted to make it into a whole experience, so I should read the book with some hot chocolate and some peppermint bark, and honestly I'll probably do that at some point. I love my gift so much and I'm so happy with it, and yeah. Still, that is gonna be the end of this week's little reading vlog. I'm sure for next week's I'll be doing a lot more, I guess, mainly because I know I'm gonna do a lot of reading tomorrow because I'm obsessed with It's a Fabulous Life and I cannot put that down. I'm only putting it down because I am so tired right now, and I have, as you know, 3 audiobooks and a ton of stuff to crochet, and I just love listening to audiobooks while I'm doing that. With that as well, I also have no work on Monday or Tuesday and no other commitments on either of those days. Wednesday and Thursday I have work, except I also don't have school on Friday, so that's an entire free day. The week after is winter break for me. I have an entire week with nothing except for like Christmas, but like whatever, that's Christmas. So very exciting. The next 2 weeks are gonna be very jam-packed with a bunch of reading fun, and yay. Once again, that is the end of this week's video. Thank you guys so much for clicking on my video and watching all the way through. It really means the world to me. You could leave a like, comment, or subscribe. That would be amazing and super helpful, but obviously no pressure, it's all good. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I love you. Mwah. Bye.